right? Great stuff. Okay, good to be here. I hope everybody's enjoying the weather, lovely sunshine. Wherever you are around the world, let me know what your weather's like wherever you are today. Shall we do a first song of the day? Let's do The Lady in Red. Here we go.
Never seen you shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, given half a chance. And I've never seen the dress you're wearing, all the highlights in your hair that catch your eyes, as I do tonight. Nobody here, oh, it's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. Oh, I'll never forget shine so bright. You were amazing. Never seen so many men ask you if you wanted to dance. They're looking for a little romance, given half a chance. And I've never had such a feeling of complete and utter love as I do tonight. Lady in red is dancing with me, cheek to cheek, and there's nobody here. Oh, it's just you and me. It's where I wanna be, but I hardly know this beauty by my side. Oh, I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Ooh, I'll never forget the way you look tonight. Lady in red, lady in red, lady in red. Oh, lady in red.
All right, there's The Lady in Red starting off our show here this afternoon. Welcome, everybody, to the party. I hope everybody's well. Oops. Just refresh the screen. All right. Welcome to the Martyn Lucas Show. This is a live music and chat show. You can come in and you can ask for your favorite songs. Oh, got a call coming in right now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. All right, we've got a call coming in right now, and we have Tom. We have CMV Tom there in the studio. Shall we bring him into the show? Shall we bring him in? All right, let's bring him into the show, and we'll send him there. Whoops. Hang on a minute. that ain't quite right. That ain't right, Tom. We got you wrong there. What's going on there? Let me just bring that up.
You cut me in half again, Martin.
There we go. How are you, mate?
I'm good, thanks. Evening, everyone. Thought just call you in.
This is Tom, CMV Studios in the house. Let me just turn the sound up a little bit, Tom. I can hardly hear you. Let me just turn it up a bit. I'm turning you up now. There you go. Talk to me, Tom.
That's better. Sorry, I had it on my studio setting rather than your phone call setting.
That's all right. So everybody, this is CMV Studio. Tom joined us. Do you like the new setup there, Tom?
Oh, absolutely loving it now.
Looks all right, doesn't it? Hey, looking good. Look at that. We've got our logos and we've got everything moving around. Absolutely beautiful. This is CMV Studio, everybody. And he's coming. He's actually performing live on sessions. What time are you going live, Tom?
50 minutes from now will be your Thursday chill set. Lovely 2 hours. Nice chill relax set. Just getting you ready for your party nights.
Hey, how's it all going? Hey, have you been watching? We're talking about our topic of the day today. CMV Studio, Tom, is we're talking about the US election, everybody in America, because we're live now on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and sessions, and we've got people phoning in, talking to me about the US election. Have you been watching it on telly, or does anybody even care in England what's going on with the US election?
I think a few people are caring about it over here. I have been keeping my eye on it. I'm just waiting for the end of the week till all the results are in, rather than get them in little bits of results.
I have to say we're all fascinated by it over here. It's a lot of fun. Everybody's really enjoying it. We're having well, I say it depends. It depends if you think you're winning or losing. There's a lot of tension in the air right now. But hey, Tom, tell me about what you're doing on sessions. Why should all my viewers listen to you today?
So Thursday night is your chill night here at CMV Studio, where we just chill you right out. As I said, get you ready for your party nights coming up on Friday and Sunday, which Friday night is your 2019 party night, and Sunday is your club set. So if you enjoy going back to the 90s and early noughties for your club music, and you can't get out to the nightclubs at the moment, then CMV Studio is your place here live on sessions to come and listen to all those wonderful tracks. All live mixing, live DJing as well. We don't just sit there, press play like Martin thinks we do.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. DJs just press play and then they press stop. See, if you want live music, you come and listen to me. If you want to hear someone press a play button and a stop button, then you go listen to Tom. Tom's one of my mates. He knows I'm joking. He knows, don't you, Tom? You know I'm joking, don't you, mate?
Yeah. But at least DJs can get their speed links out properly without mucking the words up.
Well, this is right, mate. But you see, I'm a lot older than you, so you got to remember this. That as you get older, you start forgetting stuff, and that's just the way it is. I'm gonna test something in a minute. Let me see if I can do this. No, I can't. I haven't got that screen up. I was gonna zoom into you then, because there's a zoom button. I can make you bigger or smaller, but I haven't got it to hand. Yeah. Next time, I'm gonna have the zoom button. I can zoom in on you.
No, that's fine. Well, anyway, Martin, I'll let you get back to enjoying your show. Thanks so much for the wonderful music you output to everyone every single night, 3 hours a day, every single day. And, of course, World Piano Man as well by Sir Elton John.
Hey, it's my absolute pleasure. Don't forget, Tom, what I want you to do, right? This is for your benefit, right? And all the viewers who want to hear, after my show, Tom's going to be on. He's going to be doing the DJ spot. Or go and check him out. If you're sick of my music and you want something more uplifting, you want to dance around the house with a DJ, and Tom is the #1 DJ on sessions, Tom, go to my Facebook page and profile and YouTube and put your link in to CMV Studio, because I would imagine that you're going to get a lot of viewers today who tune in to watch you after you've been on the show here.
Perfect. I'll get that done for you.
Go and do that, mate. Go and put it in the Facebook, the page, the website, the YouTube, everywhere. Alice has just joined us from England. How are you, Alice? We've got one of your friends here from England. This is Tom, CMV Studios. All right, Tom, go and do your thing. Are you going to the town hall now?
No, it's actually not on.
Oh, it's not on today. Oh, that's why you popped in. Right, that now exactly. I understand. I wondered why you popped in. I thought you were going to be doing the town hall today.
Nah, they've postponed it for some reason.
Are you in a position you could give a bit of a taste of your music? Would it work?
Yes, it will. So let's put this one on, shall we?
Shall we do it?
A bit of Ronan Keating and Suspicious Minds.
We're caught in a trap.
There you go. Hey, just fade it out. Just fade it out a second, Tom. There you go. I just remembered my copyright restrictions on YouTube. Gonna get me. I've been in YouTube jail. I've been in YouTube jail for 2 months, and I'm back out today. You'll notice on my screen I'm monetized now, so you can everybody's watching me on YouTube can go and see that little dollar sign. See where Alice has just wrote in the live chat underneath. There's a little dollar sign. Now DJs are rich. DJs are super rich. I'm expecting DJ Tom to go down there and drop me $1 million in the... There's a button where you can actually put $1 million in. So we're all going to expect Tom to do that shortly. And of course, if he doesn't do that, why are we going to go and listen to his DJ set? I'm in a cheeky...
They're going to come over to listen to my. They're going to come over to listen to my set to give me the $1 million, so I can go and put it into your YouTube.
There you go. See, if you want proper DJ music, Tom is the man to go and see. He's dropped his link there. I've not seen your post in. Yes, it is. It's appeared in YouTube now. It's appeared in YouTube because. Do you know what I've got's really, really clever, Tom? You like this, right? When you make a comment with Ecamm Live, right, it goes from Facebook to YouTube and everywhere. So your comment is already in YouTube, even though you didn't write it in YouTube. I've stolen it and stuck it in there with my restream. Clever, innit?
Very nice.
So there you go. So we've got Tom's link. If you want to go and hear some music, right, some DJ music, go over to YouTube right now. Hey, you need to put it in my sessions link as well, Tom. Everybody on sessions wants to hear you. There's no point just sticking it on Facebook and YouTube, mate. Stick it in your link there.
Perfect. Let's get that.
All right. There you go. Great stuff. All right, so if you're watching today and you want to go and you want to phone into the show, you can see the link on the screen. It's bit.ly/Martyn-Lucas. And you can be like Tom. You could be live here in the show. You could be just like Tom today and be part of our show. Today we're talking about the US election. If you want to come on and moan about the US election, or if you want to come on here and you want me to sing you a song, all right, Ash has just joined. Hello, Ash. Jason44. Isn't Jason44 one of your friends?
Yeah, he's part of the team here.
He's part of your crew, and he's part of your team.
Yes, he's part of the team here. Always in and out of the shows. Always supporting all artists on sessions. Actually,
he can't think too much of you, mate, because he's watching my show right now. But you're not streaming, are you? Technically.
No, another 40 minutes and then I'll be on.
Another 40 minutes. So what'll happen is in 40 minutes, Jason44 is going to leave me, right? He's going to disappear and bugger off and he's going to go and join your show. Is that what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Great. That's nice. Well, Jason44, it's very nice to have you here. I want to welcome Laura Hornbeck, Audra here as well, and from New York. We're talking to CMV Studios. Tom, who's a superstar. He's the number one DJ. He's the number one DJ there on Sessions. He's posted his link everywhere you can see me right now. Hey, it's been good talking to you, Tom.
You as well, Martyn.
Go and do your thing, mate. We had a little chat just before the show, and Tom just called me on Instagram just before I started the show, and I was busy eating a Subway sandwich. Do you like a Subway sandwich?
Oh, now we're talking. Subways are one of the best.
Hey, what's your favourite Subway sandwich?
Oh, steak and cheese, definitely.
Steak and cheese. Don't you have to pay extra for steak, though? Isn't there like a little extra bit of money you got to pay for that in there?
But it's worth it.
Is it? I'm a chicken teriyaki man. In fact, today we're going to open up. We're not just talking about the US election. We want you to phone in with your favourite Subway sandwich. All right, and then depending on what your answer is, will depend what song I play you. So if you're watching me right now and you're watching the show and you want to share with us what your favourite Subway sandwich, we want to know. Mine is chicken teriyaki. Which bread do you have, Tom?
Oh, Italian herb and cheese.
Italian herb and cheese. I'm right with you there, Tom. Do you go for the 6-inch or the foot long? Depends.
Foot long and a 6.
Depends how much money you got, right? If you had a good gig.
Exactly.
Yeah. I go for the foot long because financially it's more viable, and then you just cut it in half and have it later on. That's what I do.
Exactly. Or if you've had a really bad gig, it ends up being a McDonald's 99p Happy Meal.
A Happy Meal. Oh, hey, Tom, things can't be that bad for you, can they? Having a Happy Meal, that's 99 pence or 99 cents here in the United States. Tell me things aren't that bad that you've resorted to Happy Meals. Do they give you, as you're the grown-up, do they actually give you the little toy that you get with the kids? Or do you not
I haven't got
that?
the right webcam on. I haven't got the right webcam at the moment, but if you can see the shelf in here and the amount of Happy Meal toys that there are on the studio shelf here, then you'll know how many I go through.
So just so I know then, Tom, you're actually taking Happy Meal toys away from young children. Is there could now be a shortage? There could now be a shortage in the world of Happy Toys.
I knew that knife was going to get dug at some point. You've been waiting for that.
How often do you have a Happy Meal?
Well, touch wood, I haven't had that many bad a gig recently, but it's been a few.
You know Happy Meals aren't that good for you. There's a lot of fat in Happy Meals. Isn't that right? You watch. I'm going to get McDonald's phone me up in a minute. They're going to come on and correct me.
Well, we've all seen the video footage. As long as you don't have them for 3 meals a day for 30 days, normally okay.
I tell you what, I love the Big Mac. But I'm a grown up. I'm a grown up. I go in and I say, "Can I have a Big Mac meal?" And I never say, "Can I have a Happy Meal version?" Why are you asking for the Happy Meal? Is it because money's tight, or you just prefer the toy?
Oh dear!
You came on my show today. If you're going to phone in, you've got to be prepared. You've got to be prepared. This isn't the Jeremy Vine show. This isn't the Jeremy Vine show. I'm not going to be nice to you. All right. If you're going to come on my show, right, you have got to take it. So if anybody's listening right now and you want to come on and tell me about your Happy Meal story, or maybe you're a Donald Trump supporter or a Joe Biden supporter in the US election, you want to come on and have a go about that, I'd love to have that. I'd like to say hello to Alice. Alice just said hello to you, Tom.
Alice.
No.
I have to go onto YouTube now and say hello back, won't I?
There you go. So you're happy. You're Happy Meal man. So you are you one of those people that there's always somebody at the McDonald's, right, who goes in through the drive-through, and then they park in the reserve space because it's right there. It's the most convenient space to eat it. When you're not supposed to park there, you only go there if there's a problem with your order and they tell you to go there. But a lot of people, my mate Jerry Barnett, he's watching right now. Yesterday we went swimming, and afterwards we get a little breakfast. We get one of those, like, what do you call it? Little
McDonald's breakfast. Now you're talking.
The sausage and egg McMuffin I have. He has a biscuit. I don't see the point of the biscuit. I don't like the biscuit. It's like a funny bread. It's weird. I like the muffin, right? And every time he has it, he drives straight through into the reserve space. You're not supposed to do that, are you? Do you ever do that?
No, of course not. I always abide by the rules.
Do you eat it in the car park or do you drive home?
Depends what time of morning or evening it is.
See, I don't get that. You've got to eat it straight away, because if you drive home... See, my wife Leah, she's watching this right now. She just popped in a minute ago. She's one of them people. She buys the McDonald's, right? And then we have to drive home with it. And time we get home, it's cold, and I don't like that. I think, what's the point? And she gets plates out and everything. Plates out. We have plates, serviettes, knives and forks. Oh, she's just shouted from the other room. We don't have knives and forks. I made that up to make my wife look bad, and now she's made me look bad by calling me out on it. I was
going to say, does Leah copy the scene from Kingsman where it's a full white table service, the 3 or 4 sets of knives and forks?
You say that, and we do have. See, my wife, right, is from the south of America, like North America, but south of the United States. And in the south, right, of the United States of America, in the north of America, in the south part, I got to say that because there are some people going, well, South America is like, Argentina and all that, and Brazil. No, not Argentina, Brazil. But it's not, right? We're talking North America, the United States, but in the south part of the United States of America, it's called the South, the Deep South, right? And there's a thing called Southern hospitality. And Southern hospitality is when ladies, right, they wear beautiful big dresses. They don't do that anymore, but they used to. They used to wear big dresses. But what they're famous for is the hospitality at home with cooking, baking, doing lovely dinners, laying it all out. So yeah, mate, even when we have a McDonald's, right, the knife and fork, I did exaggerate a bit. That wasn't quite true, right? But we do have plates. She lays it out. She takes it onto the little TV trays. We have it laid out in front of the TV. It's all done properly, mate. Do you do that?
Nice.
Or do you just eat out of a bag like a tramp?
Out the bag, in the car, wrapper ends up somewhere in the back part of the car.
No, that's no good. You got to recycle that. That's a brown paper bag. That's recyclable.
That's why it goes into the back part, because I use it for the cables and connectors.
So So hang on a minute. I can picture this now. Everyone's picturing this now. If anybody wants to ask Tom a question, by the way, just about something, because we're getting stuck on McDonald's here. Please do write in the chat below, and I'd love to know what you think about this. But I reckon Tom is one of those people that he has a McDonald's, right, and he throws it in the back. He throws the paper bag in the back, and after about, I don't know, 3 months of doing that, he cleans it all out and does one big recycle day. Am I right, Tom, or do you actually take it out every time? You're not. You're one of those guys, aren't you? Oh God.
Yeah.
See, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. You don't want to. Yeah. Are you a single man, Tom?
No, but unfortunately, that happens in the work and not in the normal car.
Right, because I'm imagining if you're a married man, if you're a married man, your wife would not appreciate that, mate. If you're a sort of man that throws your McDonald's in the back, you'd be divorced in about a week. She'd be telling you off about that.
What she doesn't know doesn't hurt.
Car. Most men keep a tidy car. How come your car's not tidy, Tom?
It's a working car.
And I giving Tom a hard time. He's thinking, how do I erase all this? This is now forever on YouTube, forever on Facebook, forever. Well, in fact, you're lucky on Sessions. It's streaming, so it'll be gone tomorrow. People will forget all this. But everybody's watching it on Facebook and YouTube. That's forever, mate.
Yeah, but what you forgot, Martyn, if you still have got the artist interview to do on the Catch Me Music Vibe YouTube channel, so don't forget I store these things. I mentally store them and just return it to you later.
Right. So you need to put your YouTube link then everywhere right now then. So when Tom interviews me, right? Tom is going to try. Apparently he's mentally storing all these comments that I'm making about his McDonald's behaviour. He's storing it all. So then when I go onto his show, he's going to somehow sort of get his own back on me. That's what he's saying, everybody. You're a witness. Everyone's a witness to it. So Tom is going to put his YouTube link. Oh, there he is. He's put his YouTube link in. So you can check that out, everybody. So when he does his interview with me, you want to come and watch that, right? That'll be good. Hey, Tom, I'm going to let you get ready for your show today, because I got people here on Sessions that want me to sing. Hey, we got a record audience. We got an amazing audience. We've got 49 people now watching us, Tom, on Sessions.
Oh, perfect. That's always nice.
People, and they're all listening to me have a go at Tom. But do you know what? I'm going to be in trouble because everyone loves Tom on Sessions. Now I don't want anyone to have a go at me, right? Because I know everybody loves Tom on Sessions. Everyone loves Tom on Sessions. I don't want anybody writing in and saying bad stuff about me. Tom, you've been a great guest on the show today. Thanks for phoning in, mate.
Not a problem, Martyn. Have a good show, and I'll catch up with you very soon.
Hey, everyone check him out. He's going to be live in half an hour from now. Is that right, Tom?
Yep, join me in half an hour.
Go and check him out. Not in the middle of my show. You got to wait till I'm finished. So by the time I'm finished, he's probably finished. What time are you on till, Tom? You doing an hour show, 2 hours, 3 hours?
2 hours.
2 hours
same time as yours.
Yeah, same time. Well, if you keep going, I tell you what, Tom. If you go for 2 hours and 10 minutes, I'll bring everybody across for the last 10 minutes. How's that sound?
That sounds like a plan to me.
Have you got that time? Can you fit that in?
Easily for you guys. Always bring people in. I'll always keep playing.
You're not going to be down the McDonald's getting a happy toy. Hey Tom, I'll let you go. You've been a great sport here today. Thanks ever so much. Let's give Tom a big round of applause. Give him the DJ air horn as well. He's a DJ. Give him the air horn. All right, Tom. See you later, mate.
See you soon.
There's DJ Tom. We all love DJ Tom. What a legend he is. Absolutely fantastic. Great stuff. And thanks ever so much for joining us. We'll see Tom back later on. Go and check his link out. He'll be there live in the show. Absolutely fantastic. All right. Let's do another song. He ain't heavy. He's my brother. So if you want to phone into the show tonight and talk about McDonald's, do that. Let's talk about McDonald's. I want to find out your McDonald's story today, this afternoon, this morning. Wherever you are around the world, just click on the link. It's right there on the screen for you. You can see it. Just put that into your browser or your phone, and you can be live on the show with me, talking about McDonald's or whatever it is. But right now, we're going to sing He Ain't Heavy, He's My Brother.
But I'm strong, strong enough to carry him. Oh, yeah. He ain't heavy, oh no, here's my brother. For I know
laughing. I just got a message coming in from CMV Studio. Tom, he's just come in and give me a hard time.
For I know, yes, he would not encounter me. Yeah, alright. He ain't heavy, oh no, my brother. If I'm leading at all, I'm leading with sadness that everyone's heart isn't filled with the black of love for another. It's a long, long road. His welfare is my concern. No burden is he to bear. We'll get there. And the Lord doesn't weigh me down at all. He ain't heavy, oh no, he's my brother.
So there we go. We just had CMV Studio, Tom Smith, just coming live to the show. If you want to be live on the show today and you want to get anything off your chest, or you just want to say hello to everybody, we are multi-streaming across all platforms now. We're speaking to literally millions of people around the world. If you would like to come in and if you're an artist on Sessions and you want to promote yourself, come live on the show. Just get the link. It's right on the screen right now. Copy that into a browser and call me live from your phone, live from a browser, directly live into the studio, and I'll have you live on the show. A minute ago, we were talking to CMV Studio. Tom, he's a DJ on Sessions, and we were talking all about McDonald's and what he does with his Happy Meal and the little toy. Absolutely brilliant. Apparently, he's got a collection of toys And there you go. Hey, look at all the love we're getting here right now. This is fun. This is Tom. Boom! Look at that. We got several loves. We got Aerosmith. We got Candle in the Wind. And we got Anybody Out There by me. Rambo J. Halls. Meow Meow. Welcome to the show here on Sessions. Laura Hornbeck. Audra. Hello. How are you on Facebook? Lovely to have you with us here this afternoon. Tom from CNV Studio. And he posted his link there to his YouTube channel. Go and check it out. Go and check it out. And Alice from England says hello, hello. Hope you're all enjoying it. So if anybody wants to join me for a live chat, you can call me up on that link on the screen, bit.ly/Martyn-Lucas. Just come in via the link. It's on your phone or a browser. And have a chat with me. If you're an artist on Sessions and you want to talk about your music, please do. If you want to phone in and talk about the US election, if you want to talk about the US election, you are more than welcome to do that. Come on in and talk about the US election. I'd love to get your opinions and views on the US election. Or perhaps you'd rather come in and talk about McDonald's like Tom did. We talked about Tom. We talked about Tom and all the rest of it with his Happy Meal. Brilliant. Okay, here is Anybody Out There. This song is especially for Tom, and he's requested it. Thank you ever so much for the loves, Tom. Mr. Lover is gonna thank you again for that, and a big round of applause. Yeah, thank you very much indeed. All right, Tom, here's your song, Anybody Out There, and this is my own track, available on iTunes and Amazon.
Is there anybody out there for me? Is there anybody out there to share my life? Is there anybody out there for me to love me for what I am, nor what I appear to be? Not for money, not for fame, no, not again. I remember many years ago, started here, play my songs to the likes of you. I traveled all over the world. I played in every major capital too. As I traveled so far and wide, I found a wife, I made a family. Those days are gone now, I'm home alone again, starting over, trying to make things right. Is there anybody out there for me? Is there anybody out there for me to share my life? Is there anybody out there for me? Oh, to love me for what I am, know what I appear to be. Not for money, not for fame, no, not again. I remember when I was 4 years old, I used to play piano beside my dad. When I was sad, when I was glad, my music never let me down. This is my commitment I'm looking for, love to last the rest of my life. money, not for fame, not again.
Fantastic. Oh, there we go. And that was Anybody Out There. That's my own song. CMV Studio came back and just said, leave my happy meals alone. Leave my happy meals alone. So if you want to be live on the show today, just like Tom, and you want to make a request, or you want to come in and say hello to the world, or you want to come in and talk about your music if you're an artist on Sessions, or if you're watching me and you want to talk about the US election, or you want to talk about our subject of the day, which is McDonald's. We had a right laugh with Tom. He was fantastic. Really did enjoy talking to Tom. Tom is our number one DJ here on Sessions, and he goes by the name of CMV Studio. So all you got to do, if you'd like to be live in the show, is go on the link that's on the screen. It's very, very easy. It's bit.ly/Martyn-Lucas. That is my link. If you'd like to do that, I'd love to have you live in the show. You can come on live in the show, and you can talk all about whatever it is you want to talk about. That's what we're doing here today. We're giving an open floor. We're giving you the chance to come on here and talk live to the world. I'd love to have you on. I've just put another link for you. If you want to use that link, if that's easier, just click on that as well. All right. We got... now, Tom, are you still listening? Let me just check if Tom is still here. If Tom is still listening, because I've got a song for Tom. I know I've got 2 requests to do. He wants Candle in the Wind and I Don't Want to Miss a Thing. But before I do that, though, I do want to sing this song. I've got it all lined up. I just want to know that Tom is in the show. And when Tom says he's in the show, CMV Studio, I'm going to play this song for him. I want to make sure he's listening. I want to make sure he's listening to me. I'm going to give him 10 seconds because there's a little bit of a delay. And let me see if he's still here. All right. Fantastic. And if anybody'd like to give me some love for a request, that would be absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Tom, have you met Roland McDonald before? Roland McDonald. Yeah, that's it. Jason, this is his song, right? This is especially for CMV Studio. Tom the DJ, who loves to buy Happy Meals that should belong rightly to kids, right? He should actually not be doing it because he's robbing children of toys. Our number one DJ here on Sessions is actually robbing toys from children because there could be a shortage in the world of toys. There could be. There really, really could be because he eats McDonald's and he has Happy Meals and he's a grown-up. He shouldn't be doing it. So especially for CMV Studio, especially for Tom, our mate, number one DJ here on Sessions, because you're a Happy Meal toy fan, I'm going to play you a song from Toy Story, You Got a Friend in Me. This is for Tom. Here we go. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When all the road looks rough ahead, you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Just remember what your old pal said. You got the friend in me. You got a friend in me.
got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. Ah, you've got your troubles and I've got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. You stick together, you can see it through. God, you've got a friend in me. Oh, you've got a friend in me. Some other folks might be smaller than I am, bigger and stronger too. Any of them will love you the way I do. It's me and you as the years go by. Your friendship never died. You can see it's our destiny, 'cause you got a friend in me. Oh, you got a friend in me. You've got a friend in me. You got a friend in me.
That was especially for C&V Studio Tom, our DJ, who came on today and he was talking about McDonald's. In fact, he wasn't. He came on to say hello and promote his show on Sessions, and we ended up talking about McDonald's for about what? It must have been half an hour. Isn't it amazing that you can talk about McDonald's for half an hour? You can. So, hey, Jason44 from Africa, or Clawleen, would you like to phone in live into my show? Oh, he's back. You always have a friend of me, mate. Yeah, there we go. 50 loves. 50 loves from Tom C&V Studio. There you go. Absolutely great. Let's give him a big round of applause. Thanks, Tom. There you go. Thank you ever so much for that, Tom. I hope you didn't mind. We had some fun there. Are you just about ready to go start your show, Tom? We'll send it. What we're going to do is when I finish here at 3 o'clock, all right, we're all going to go across. We're all going to go across, and we're going to give like the last 10 minutes on everybody in my crew. Right, we got 53 people watching live now in the show, and when we finish, I want everyone to go across to Tom's show. All right, when we finish here, that'd be brilliant, wouldn't it? I think that'd be really brilliant. All right, you ready? Okay, so what we're going to do now is I don't want to miss a thing. This is another request for C&V Studio Tom. Here we go. Let's do it.
Stay awake, just to hear you breathing. Watch you smile when you are sleeping, while you're far away and dreaming.
I tell you what, by the end of this song, we got two of Tom's fans here. We got Clawleen and we got Jason44. I want you to go onto the link that's on the screen, bit.ly/Martyn-Lucas. See it on the screen? I want you to call me up and tell me why you love Tom. At the end of this song, I'm going to interview you why you love Tom.
I don't want to close my eyes, I don't want to fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't want to miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweet dreams I'll ever do, 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't want to miss a thing. Oh yeah, yeah. Lying close to your heart beating, and I'm wondering what you're dreaming, wondering if it's me you're seeing. Then close your eyes, thank God we're together. I wanna stay here in this moment forever and ever. I miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweet dreams all I do, 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. I don't wanna miss one smile, I don't wanna miss one kiss. I just wanna stay here right now, just like this. I don't wanna hold you close, feel your heart next to mine. I just wanna stay here in this moment for all time. Yeah, yeah. I don't wanna close my eyes, I don't wanna fall asleep, 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing, even when I dream of you. Sweet dreams I'll ever do, 'cause I miss you, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. Oh, oh yeah, yeah. Oh, baby. Don't wanna miss a thing. And there we go. I don't want to miss a thing, especially for Tom, CNV Studio. Sorry, Martyn, I don't call you. I want Tom to keep his shoes on. I don't call you. Sorry, Martyn, I don't call you. I want Tom to keep his shoes on. I have no idea what that means. Can someone explain to me what that means? It's a thing. Sometimes people say stuff that I don't understand. I don't know if it's because I'm now 51 years old. I don't know if that's what it is. But I find it hard to understand what people say when they write messages and text. Does anybody else have that problem? I'm always having that problem. People write stuff and I go, I didn't get it. Does anybody else have that problem? When someone sends you a text or a message and then you read it back and you go, I don't know. Hey, Pippa, can you call me live into the show? Can you call live into the show, Pippa? I want to ask you why. In fact, I'm not going to tell you what I'm going to ask you, right? I want you to come in. I want you to chat with you. I want to talk about DJs today. I want to talk about DJs. We've got 7 minutes before CNV Studio starts his show. So I want to talk to one of CNV Studio, Tom's fans. All right. So any of his fans, click on the link. See it just up there. Click on the link. It's on the screen as well. It's on the screen. It's also in the chat. And give me a live call. I want to hear your stories about DJs, but I'm going to ask a couple of questions. I've got a couple of questions that I want answered about DJs. So it's the first person to call me. Pippa, you can call me. I can ask you about this, but I'd love to hear from one of his fans. Jason44 would be great. All right, we've got one more request. Tom asked for 3 songs. He asked for anybody out there. We've done that one. He asked for Candle in the Wind as well. So here we go. This is Tom's last request. No more requests for Tom today, unless he gives me more money. Then you know it's fine. He can come on and he can do that. I don't mind when people do that. Funnily enough, all right. Okay, so here we go. If you want to be live on the show, Tom is an awesome DJ. Jason, come on the camera then. Click on the link. Tell me why you think you've got 4 minutes before Tom goes live. Tell me why you think DJ Tom is an awesome DJ. I've got a question I want to ask about DJs, and I need someone to call in who could hopefully help me. So Pippa, can you call in and ask me? I want to be able to ask you the question. But right now, here's Candle in the Wind. All right, here we go. Martyn, you want me to chat to you now? Yes, click on the link right now. Do it right now. See the link I've just given you? I'll do it to you again, right? Just click on the link. Yeah. Do it on your phone or do it on your computer. It doesn't matter how you do it. I ain't bothered. All right, here's the link. Just click on it. Just click on that. Click on that. Paste that into your browser. Call me up. I'm going to have you on the show. I'm going to ask you about DJs. I'm going to ask you about Tom. That's what we're going to do. We're talking DJs today. Goodbye, England's rose. May you ever grow in our hearts. You are the grace of place yourself. lives were torn apart. You called out to our country and you whispered to those in pain, now you belong to heaven and the stars spell out your name. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset or where the rain set in. Your footsteps will always fall along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will. Loneliness was tough, the toughest role you've ever played. Hollywood created your superstar, and the pain was the price you paid. Even when you die, the truth brings us to tears, and words cannot express the pain you brought us through the years. And it seems to me you lived your life like a candle in the wind, never fading with the sunset where the rain set in. Your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burn out long before your legend ever will. Your footsteps will always fall here along England's greenest hills. Your candles burned out long before your legend ever will. Ah, there we go. No one called me in. I wanted to talk to one of the CMV studio fans about being a DJ. All right, if anybody, we got a record number watching us right now here on Sessions. We have a record number, absolutely fantastic today. If anybody watching me right now wants to call in, all right, wants to call in, wherever you're watching me right now, all right, just click on the link. Click on the link and you can phone right now into the show. All right, you can be live on the show on a video call, and you can do it on your phone or a browser. And you can talk directly to me, because I'm asking people today about what it is to be a DJ. I want to ask you a question. If you're a fan, or if you want to talk about McDonald's like CMV Studio Tom did earlier, I want to talk to you about your McDonald's stories. All right, so just phone me in if you want to wish everybody well and say hello to everybody. All right, so the link's on the screen. Just come on live in. Laura Hornbeck, how are you? Do you want to come live on the show? Lovely to have you. Nearly ready, Martin. All right, Jason44 is nearly ready. All right, speak soon, Tom. Tom's just disappearing to his stream. Hey, Tom, we're all going to come and see you at the end. At the end of the show, we're all going to wrap out. We're going to come and join. I don't know why I did that. Is that rapping? Would someone tell me, is that rapping? If someone knows how to do rapping, right, if someone's got some cool dance moves, hang on, I got someone on the phone. Someone's calling me up. Let me have a look. All right, someone's calling me up. There he is. Who have we got on the phone? We got someone has just called me up, so I'm going to bring him on the phone. Here we go. Right, let me see who's there. Let me see. Right, let me add myself to the right and add you to the left. All right, so the link's on the screen. Just come on live in. Laura Beck, how are you? Do you want to come live on the show? Hello, mate. How are you? All right, Jason44 is nearly ready. Can you turn down Sessions for me? Turn the volume down on Sessions because it's coming through.
There we go. Sorry. Hello, Martin.
Hello, is that Jason?
Yeah, this is Jason44.
Jason44, all the way from South Africa. How are you, mate?
Yeah. Good. Good and you. Thank you for your awesome shows.
Hey, mate, you're very welcome. It's good to have you here. I can't believe I'm talking to you from South Africa. It's absolutely brilliant. Are you one of Tom DJ's fans? Are you one of his fans?
Yeah, I actually met Tom through Franca One Man Band.
Oh, I see. So do you like DJs, do you?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of DJs that mess up the music too much, but Tom like really appreciates the music, and that's what makes his show so awesome.
Right, because the thing is, you see, live entertainers have always, live singers like me, right? I've always got like a little beef with DJs. It's kind of like, you know, DJs, they just press play on their CD player and then stand there for 3 minutes like Tom does and dance about, and at the end of it, he presses the next song. He doesn't do anything. He just presses a button and then does nothing. What do you reckon about that?
No, some of the songs he does turn down. If you hear carefully, I don't know if you heard My Immortal by Sandra Bullet and Tom.
Right? No, I've not heard that.
You will see it on his YouTube channel, and then or it's on Sandra's, I don't know which one. But then he turns down the music a bit and then changes it up. So he does play around with the music.
See, now that's all right. That's all right. If you're gonna do some work, that's all right. I just can't. See, Tom's my mate, but he drives me mad because I go on there and he just stands there. And when I say to him, "You're just standing there," he says, "You're a cheeky sod. I'm a DJ and I'm working here." I said, "No, you're not, Tom. You're just standing there." And then every now and again, he does a little dance move to make you think he's working, but actually he's not. He's just standing there.
No, he's keeping his guests entertained, like me.
Is that what he's doing? See, I don't know. If anybody's watching us right now, if you think a DJ actually does any work, I want you to call in. So maybe we have some DJs call in, all right? And we'll have some singers call in, and we'll have a vote. Who works the hardest, DJs or singers? I think we can ask that. Hey, Jason from South Africa, do you have McDonald's in South Africa? Of course you do, right?
Yes, we do. Yeah.
Right. So what's your favorite meal when you go up to the drive-through at McDonald's? What do you order?
Mine is either a Big Mac, or chicken nuggets that are with nice barbecue sauce are the best. Yeah.
Well, you see, I'm okay with that, Jason, because that's a grown-up man's meal. You're ordering a proper meal. You're ordering a McDonald's. Do you know what I'm saying? I mean, it's not. I don't know if it's right that he should be allowed to go up and order a McDonald's and say, "I want a happy meal." As I said, he's either doing it to save money because he's too tight, or he likes the happy toys. But apparently, in his studio is covered with little toys, happy toys. What do you think about that, Jason? Do you think it's wrong that he's robbing the children of the world of their little toys?
No, I don't think he's robbing. I just think everyone's a child and will always be a child. You years of experience that you're living. So you could be like I am plus with 1 year experience because I'm 19.
There you go. You're absolutely right. How's everybody coping in South Africa with COVID? How's it all going down there?
Good. We're still on level 1. I've been back in college now. This term I went back to my last term, and it's been all fine. Some people are taking it seriously with wearing their masks, and some not. But I think it's up to the individual because it's a world crisis. So it's up to how you want to take it and look after yourself. And I think that's how everything should be. Like I have been to Francois gigs where I've danced on tables and that we really have a party, which Francois streams. But there's no COVID. There we party and life goes on.
You're absolutely right.
But anyway, it's been a tough time and the world can't stop. And that's why Sessions has been awesome with live music is in your home.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Jason, it's lovely to have you join in today with us from South Africa. So, what part of South Africa are you from, Jason?
I'm Cape Town, South Africa. So I'm
Cape
right
Town.
down.
I know where Cape Town is. I got friends in England who originally come from Cape Town. Mariana Perkins has just joined in. We've got one of our friends here from, he's called Jason, and he's joined us from South Africa, and he's a big fan of our DJ CMV Studios, Tom, and we're having a go at Tom today for two reasons. In fact, I'm having a go at DJs anyway, because I don't think they're proper entertainers. They come on, they press a button, and do you know what? It's unfair as well, because DJs get all the girls. Have you noticed that? DJs get all the girls at the clubs. They stand there, all the girls love them, and they just stand there and don't do anything. There's me on the stage singing my head off, and I don't get any attention. Mind you, that's okay now, because I'm married now, so I don't need that. But years ago, no, they all love the DJ. Always the same.
No, I don't go to clubs, so I can't tell you.
Hey, Jason. Give all our love to everybody over there in South Africa. I'm glad you're well. I'm glad you're well. Thank you for sharing your views of Studio Tom with us today. And I'm glad that you eat proper McDonald's. Unlike Tom, with his Happy Meals. Well, I'm very proud of you, mate. So stick around. At the end of our show, which is in an hour and 50 minutes time, we're going to go over there and we're going to join Tom on his show, all right? We're going to CMV Studios. We're going to join Tom. And Tom's just come in on the chat and said, all the girls love a DJ. Do you agree with that? I don't know if I agree with that. Not completely.
Yes, well, it depends on how the DJ dresses for the night. So if they dress like Tom must dress very cool, and then he's going to get all the
Does Tom dress cool? Have you seen Tom's show? He comes on with a lime green sweatshirt. A lime green sweatshirt. Are you telling me that's cool? Are you telling me the women of 2002 in the 21st century, that's what they go for? Men in lime green sweatshirts.
Or I actually want some of his CMV merchandise on, but the problem is Tom doesn't have a merchandise top or stuff in merchandise, and then I actually South African rands are like peanuts because like dollars or whatever, so I don't know, but one day I will go and visit Tom in the UK and maybe come home with a Canterbury.
You don't need that. You don't need that. Tom's a DJ. He's not proper famous. We can't allow Tom to go around selling flipping merchandise. He's a DJ. He wears a lime green shirt. He eats Happy Meals. People like that do not have merchandise. I love it. All right, hey Jason, I'm gonna let you go. You've been an absolute legend. If you go onto YouTube. This video is on YouTube now because we're streaming to YouTube, Facebook, and Sessions all at the same time. So you can go, this is now recorded on YouTube. You can go back, watch it, and you can rewind it, and you can see yourself, and you can share it with all your friends. I'd love to see what they think about what you've just been telling me, all right?
Okay.
So it's on my YouTube channel. Share it around. All right, Jason. God bless her. God bless everybody in South Africa. You've been an absolute legend. Take care of yourself, mate. Good on you. Proper job, mate.
Cheers.
There he goes. There goes our star, Jason. Absolutely fantastic. Absolutely great. All right. Okay, this is especially for CMV Studio, and Jason said, because apparently all the girls love the DJ. All the girls love the DJ. So this is to all the DJs out there. All right. Here we go. To all the DJs. I'm singing this for Jason and Tom. You ready? Here we go. To all the girls I've loved before, traveled in and out my door, I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before, to all the girls I have once caressed, and may I say I've held the best for helping me to grow
I owe a lot, I know, to all the girls I've loved before. The winds of change are blowing every time I try to say. The winds of change are blowing, and they just carry me away. To all the girls I have once caressed, who are now someone else's wife, I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before. To all the girls I've loved before, who traveled in and out my door. I'm glad they came along. I dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before. The winds of change are blowing every time I try to stay. The winds of change are blowing, they just carry me away. To all the girls I've loved before, who travel in and out my door. Oh, we're glad you came along. Dedicate this song to all the girls I've loved before. The winds of change are blowing, hard to say goodbye. The winds of change are blowing, take my love away. To all the girls I loved before.
Oh, there we go. To all the girls we loved before. That was for all the DJs. Thank you ever so much. Jason from South Africa, who just called in. If we've got any one of our artists here, I see we have Hayes, Marzia, CMV Studio says all the girls love a DJ. There we go. Clawline as well. Set. Pippa Smith is all watching. Their phones are open now. If anybody wants to phone in via a live video link. PK as well. Live video link. If you'd like to call in and have a chat with me, we'd love to have you live on the show. Okay, fantastic. So the link is on the screen. It's bit.ly/Martyn-Lucas. I'll put it in the chat for you as well. If you go onto the link right here, it's in the chat, and you can come in live via your browser or your phone, and you can chat with me live here in the show. If you've got something to talk about, something you want to get off your chest, or you want to share with me your McDonald's or DJ stories, I would love to know. Do you think that DJs are more sexier than singers? We're discussing that today. And we're also discussing the US election, and we're also discussing, and we're also talking about, what was it? Forgot now. I can't even remember what we were talking about. Never mind. Doesn't matter. What did I say we were talking about? The US election, McDonald's. Yeah, that was it. That must have been it. Can't remember now. Anyway, good stuff. I hope you'll call me in and join in with the show. Fantastic. Okay, great stuff. So Alice said from England, how are you? Hello. Nice to see you, Alice. Mariana Perkins. How are you, Mariana Perkins? She's from Sherman in Texas. How are you? Mariana, would you like to come and join me for a chat? Tell me about business. In fact, Mariana Perkins, I know Mariana Perkins. Let me just share this link with her. Call me live into the show. There we go. Let me give her a link. I'm gonna get Mariana Perkins, one of my mates, in the show here this afternoon. Mariana Perkins, if you're watching me now, give me a call live into the show. I want to talk to you. All right, Gaze, how are you? PK, how are you? If you've got a favorite song you want to hear this afternoon, just give me a request, or you can just write it in the chat. Or if you want to have a chat, you want to get something off your chest, then feel free to give me a call. All right. Okay, let's change the mood right now, and let's do Right Here Waiting, Richard Marx.
Apart day after day, and I slowly go insane. I hear your voice on the line, but it doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next to never, how can we stay together? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I took for granted all the time that I thought would last somehow. I hear the laughter, I taste her tears, but it doesn't stop the pain. If I see you next to never, how can we stay together? Wherever you go, whatever you do, I will be right here waiting for you. Whatever it takes, oh how my heart breaks, I will be right here waiting for you. I wondered how we could survive this romance. Right here waiting for you. Special dedication there. Ash, hello Ash, and Miss Ella Segovia, how are you? Miss Ella Segovia, wonderful stuff. And welcome everybody
So what's going on in the world right now with you? Would you like to come on live in the show? The phone lines are open now. It's a video call. You can actually come live into the show. And if you want to make a request, ask me to do a favorite song, or you'd like to just say hello to everybody and wish everybody well at home. Or if you're an artist, you'd like to come in and talk about your music, what you do here on Sessions. We are live now across multi-platforms. We're talking to over 1 million people now over YouTube, Facebook, Sessions, and websites as well. If you'd love to come on in, please feel free. Give me a call live in the show. Let me know what your experiences now are with COVID. See what's going on with you. And also, you can talk to me about your favorite McDonald's as well. I'm doing a McDonald's survey today, so I like to know what's going on with your McDonald's. All right, are you a Happy Meal or are you a full blown out grown up person eating a full Big Mac? And maybe you have chicken nuggets with that as well. I actually like chicken nuggets with my McDonald's. I do. Ash, wow, hello Ash. How are you, Ash? Who's Ash? Let me see who Ash is live on Sessions. Come on, Ash, give me a call. Let me have a look, see who he is. Ash, let's have a look. Ash is in Dyna Music. He's actually in Dyna Music crew, I believe. There we go. Ash, if you want to come on, we're live on YouTube now, Facebook, websites. The Sessions are over 1 million people now we're talking to. If you want to come on and promote your music or just come and say hello to the world, do a live dedication, just click on the link you see in the chat or use the link you see on the screen and come and join me. I'd love you to phone in. Jason from South Africa joined us a few minutes ago, and we had earlier on we had CNV Studios all the way from the United Kingdom, so the other side of the world from me. All right. In the meantime, I'm going to, you can call in at any time and we'll take the call for you, put you on hold while I'm getting into the next song. So you can call in at any time, folks. And right now we're going to go Don't Look Back in Anger. Here's a bit of Oasis.
Your mind, I don't know what you will find. Better place to play it. You said that you'd never be all things that you see. Don't it fade away? Start a revolution from my bed. You said the brains I had went to my head. Step outside, summertime's blue. Stand up beside your fireplace. Take that look upon your face. Never gonna burn my heart out. So Sally can wait. She knows it's too late, and she's walking all night. So slides away, but don't look back in anger. And I heard you say, take me to the place where you go. Nobody knows if it's night or day. Please don't put your life in the hands of a rock and roll band. Simply fade away. Start a revolution from my bed. You said the brains I had went to my head. Step inside, summertime's in bloom. Take that place upon your face. Never gonna burn my heart out. say. And I heard you say.
There we go, absolutely fantastic. That was a bit of Oasis for you. And Don't Look Back in Anger. Great stuff. Ash, welcome Ash. Sis Jones has just joined us. Welcome. If anybody'd like to make a request or you'd like to come live into the show, we were talking about McDonald's today, the American election, and anything else that you just want to get off your chest, or you just want to have a chat. You just want to come in and talk about your music. I'd love to interview you and have a chat with you. If you'd love to come on, that would be fantastic. All right. My wife just walked past and said she's going for a walk. That's nice. Enjoy your walk, Lilia. I tell you what, you couldn't do something for me, could you, before you go? You still there? Could you put that for 30 seconds in the microwave? I've been sitting here talking to you folks, and my tea's gone cold. I've got a cup of tea here, and I forgot it, and now it's gone cold. So nothing I can do about it other than get Leah to come and warm it up for me. Yeah, it's still proper cold. Here she is. There you are, Leah. Thank you very much. We went water aerobics this morning. Who's ever been water aerobics? Anybody been water aerobics? Who thinks water aerobics is just for the old folks? Let me tell you, it's not. Someone said to me, why are you going water aerobics in the morning? That's for old people. You don't want to be going water aerobics. You should be in the gym, pumping iron, lifting the weights. Let me tell you, folks. Let me tell you something, right? Water aerobics, if you do it properly, admittedly, you can just float around and you can just do what you want. But then you can do that in the gym, right? You can do what you want in the gym. But if you get up in the morning, I tell you, I'm tired. I'm absolutely worn out. I've been doing water aerobics every single day now for ages. So if you're a gym person, give me a call. Oh, thank you very much indeed. Thank you. Enjoy your walk. All right. Click on the link below and come and join me and be live in the show. Just got to click on the link and it opens up a browser or on your phone or your computer. And I want to know about your experiences in the gym. I definitely think that going water aerobics is good for you because one, it gets you up and it gets you out, you do your thing. And secondly, you're exercising, you're stretching, you're moving yourself, and you've got the resistance of the water. So if you're pushing your arms backwards and forwards, there's resistance there, right? There is, it definitely is. And, it gets your heart going and stretching and all that stuff. So, do you know what? I know exactly the person. I wonder if I'll answer the phone. Let me see if let me see if Jerry answers the phone. Whoops, there it is. Right, let me see if Jerry answers the phone. And we're going to talk water aerobics here today. I think we should do that. Let me see if Jerry answers the phone. He might not answer the phone. He's a busy man. No, he's not answering the phone. He's busy. All right, there we go. Never mind. Here's another request for you. This is Wonderwall. This is Oasis. And keep those requests coming in. Wonderful. This is Wonderwall and Oasis.
Today gonna be the day that you're gonna throw it back to you. By now, should somehow realize what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Backbeat the words on the street, that's the fire in my heart is out. I'm sure you never heard before, but you never really had a doubt. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Ooh. And on the roads we have to walk are winding. All the lights that lead us there that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you. By now, should somehow realize what you gotta do. I don't believe that anybody feels the way I do about you now. Oh yeah. All the roads that lead us there are winding. All the lights that lead us there are blinding. There are many things that I would like to say to you, but I don't know how. Oh, I said, baby, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said, maybe, gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my wonderwall. I said maybe, you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're gonna be the one that saves me. That saves me. After all, you're my wonderwall. Gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, okay, I just got a call come through. Oh, I had a call come through there and it's gone away. I think Preston just called me. I think I had a call. Preston just came through and then it stopped. I answered the call and it went away. All right, it went away. So whoever you were, I think it was Preston, one of our fans on YouTube. Whoever it was, try that again. Somebody called me and then it went offline. But if you'd like to be live in the show, there we go. Hello, Preston. How are you today? Watching us live on YouTube. If you want to come on and come into the show, you can. All you got to do is call that again, and I will answer your call. And if you want to come on the show, just give me a call back, and you could be live in the show today. And absolutely fantastic. All right, Gaze and Sis Jones, how are you? If anybody like to make a request right now, and here's a big song time coming up. Here we go. Nessendoma, più principessa nella stanza. Nessendoma. Mil mistrai cosa in me, il mio nessun saprà, no, tu la banca quando splendara, Helen ben vincerò. Il mio bacio, cielo re, silenzio, che ti fan mia.
All right, coming up after this, we have a guest just phoned in live into the show. It's Preston, who's a Queen fan. I can guess what we'll be talking about in just a couple of moments' time. At the end of this song, stick around. My next guest.
Tramonto di stella, tramonto di stella, e l'alba vincerò, vincerò, vincerò. Di stella, all'alba vincerò, vincerò, vincerò.
There we go, special dedication there, absolutely fantastic. That was Ness and Dormer. Well, we've got another person live on the phone lines right now, and they're going to come and join us in about 15 seconds from now. Okay, so here we go. We're now going to go over to a different part of the studio, and oh, there we go. Slight technical problem there. Let's bring that right there. There we go. Preston Mercury, you're now live. You're live on YouTube. You're live on the website. You're live on Facebook. You're live on Sessions. How are you today?
I'm doing good, Martin. How are you, bro?
You're doing good? Let me just turn you up a little bit. I can't hear you very much. Let me just turn you up a little bit more. Let me make it a bit louder. That's a bit better. How are you today, mate?
I'm doing pretty good.
Doing pretty good. Now, I happen to know
go
that this young man here is a Queen fan. Is that what you're ringing up for, Preston?
That's what I was coming here to talk to you about.
You wanted to hear a Queen song? I thought you probably would. Preston, I'm gonna give you a choice. You can have Somebody to Love, Don't Stop Me Now, Fat Bottom Girls, Crazy Little Thing Called Love, Bohemian Rhapsody, or We Are the Champions. What do you want to hear, mate? I think he's frozen. There we go. I think we've lost him on the phone lines. He's disappeared for a second. Let me just make sure he's still there. And I think we've lost him, but I think we have. I think we've lost him. So I'm gonna do. All right, we're gonna do this song, "Somebody to Love." I know for a fact that Preston Mercury is a Queen fan. So here is "Somebody to Love." Here we go.
Each morning I get up, I die. I can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror. Oh Lord, what you doing to me? I spend all my years in believing you. I just can't get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me? Somebody love.
works hard every day of my life. I work till I ache my bones. At the end of the day, I'll take home my pay on my own. I get down on my knees and I pray. I still can get no relief. Lord, somebody, can anybody find me somebody to love? All right. He works hard every day, trying and trying and trying. Everybody wants to put me down. They say I'm going crazy. I got water on my brain. I got no common sense. I got nothing left to believe. Someday I'm gonna be free, Lord. Somebody, anybody find me somebody to love. Oh yeah. I got no rhythm. I can barely stand on my feet. Take a look in the mirror. Oh, what you doing? I spend all my years of learning. I just can't get no relief, Lord. Somebody to love, find me somebody to love. Find me somebody, yeah, yeah, yeah. Find me somebody, yeah, 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 yeah. Find me somebody, find me somebody to love. Find me somebody to somebody to love. Oh yeah. Find me somebody. Oh yeah, yeah. Find me somebody to love. Ah, there we go. Find somebody to love, of course. A bit of Queen there, and we had Preston Mercury came into the show. Unfortunately, we lost his signal. I wanted to hear Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Okay, all right, let's do it. Here is Elton John's Goodbye Yellow Brick Road, and then we're going to take a short break. I've got in fact, I'm going to change of scenery. That's what we're going to do. So Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. Are you ready? Okay, what have we got here? And here we go. When are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? Should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. You know you can't hold me forever. You didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends who open the bar and singing the blues. When are you gonna come down? When are you gonna land? I should have stayed on the farm. I should have listened to my old man. I know you can't hold me forever. Didn't sign up with you. I'm not a present for your friends who opened this bar here singing the blues. So goodbye the yellow brick road or the Doctor Society How. You can't put me in your penthouse. Going back to my plow. Back to the howling, the owl in the woods, hunting the honey black toad. Oh, I find it inside in my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. What are you gonna do then? I venture up your plane. I'll take a couple of vodkas and tonics to set you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement, plenty like you to be found. Mongrels who ain't got a penny sniffing the all over ground. So goodbye the yellow brick road where the Doctor Society howled. You can't blend me in your penthouse. Going back to my plow. Back to the howling, the owl in the woods, hunting the honey black toad. Oh, I find it inside in my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. So goodbye the yellow brick road when the dogs in society howl. You can't blend me in your penthouse. Going back to my plow. Back to the howling owl in the woods, hunting the honey black toad. Oh, I find it inside of my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. What are you gonna do then? I bet shut up your plane. I'll take you for a couple of vodkas and tonics to set you on your feet again. Maybe you'll get a replacement. There's plenty like me to be found. Mongrels, ooh, ain't got a penny, sniffing the tippets on the ground. So goodbye the yellow brick road where the dogs in society howl. You can't blend me in your penthouse. Going back to my plow. Back to the howling, the owl in the woods, hunting the honey black toad. Oh, I'll find it inside in my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Back to the howling, the owl in the woods, hunting the honey black toad. I find it inside in my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Well, goodbye the yellow brick road where the dogs in society howl. Can't blend me in your penthouse. Going back to my plow. Back to the howling owl in the woods, hunting the honey black toad. Oh, I'll find it inside in my future lies beyond the yellow brick road. Oh, there we go. That was a special request dedication for Preston Mercury. Came in on a call. Unfortunately, Wi-Fi is blowing up there a little bit. Reached the high notes. Thank you so much indeed. Hope you enjoyed that. Great stuff. Okay, well, we're going to take a little change. Change my shirt in the next 15 seconds. And it's time for some Dire Straits. Here we go.
Here I am again in this mean old town, and you're so far away from me. Where were you when the sun goes down, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me, so far I just can't see. So far away from me, you're so far away from me. Alright. Tired of being in love and all alone when you're so far away from me. Tired of making out on the telephone, and you're so far away from me. So far away from me, so far I just can't see. So far away from me, you're so far away from me. Alright. It's so tired when I have to explain, when you're so far away from me. See you in the sun and I've been in the rain, and you're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far I just can't see. So far away. You're so far away from me. Alright. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. So far away from me. You're so far away from me. You're so far away from me. Come on in. Here we go. nothing. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got a movie, color TV. Oh! Little faggot with the earring and the makeup. Hey, buddy, that's his own hair. That little faggot got his own jet airplane. That little faggot is a millionaire. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got a movies, color TV. Oh! Watch that. Here we go. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. We got some installed microwave ovens, custom kitchen delivery. We got some movies, refrigerators. We got a movies, color TV. Should learn to play the guitar. I should learn to play them drums. Look at that mama shaking in the cameraman. Oh, we're gonna have some fun. What's up there? Hawaiian noises banging on a bongos like a chimpanzee. Yeah, that ain't working. That's the way you do it. Money for nothing and your chicks for free. Money for nothing. Money for nothing. Get your money for nothing. And the chicks for free. Get your money for nothing. And the chicks for free. Get your money. I want my chicks. I want my MTV. All right, there we go. There's a few technical glitches there, but we've fixed it now. Do apologise for that, but we're all back. Hope everybody's well and still with me. Fantastic, everyone. Thank you for sticking around. Great. Yes, everyone seems to be still here. That's lovely. Thank you ever so much indeed. And let me just refresh my screen. We had a crash there in the system, and we lost some of the links. Dreamer one-man band, PK, Sarah, Cecilia, how are you? Thank you very much indeed for rejoining me. Thank you very much indeed. We're doing a live show where you can phone in live to the show as well. And if anybody would like to call into the show, hello there, how are you? Join us in. We're doing a live chat today. We're talking, and we've got music, but we're also talking about the US election. We're talking about McDonald's and DJs as well. McDonald's, DJs, and the US election. That's the topics we've been talking about today. If you'd like to take part in today's show, the link is on the screen. It's also in the chat. If you'd like to join us, we're having some fun. You can come live on a live video link up and talk to literally over 1 million people. We're live on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Sessions. And this is a live show where you can phone into the show via a video. The link will just open up a browser or on your phone. Nice and simple, right? If you want to get involved in the show,
I want to have your live request dedications, or if there's something you want to talk about, you want to share with me your McDonald's stories and your USA election stories today. That's what we're talking about. So if you'd like to phone in, Ruben Carrillo is watching the show. Ruben, I'd love you to click on the link and join me, Ruben, for a live video call. Love you to come into the show if you'd like to. Ruben Carrillo is a legend, and I'd love him to come in. Ruben Carrillo, come live on the link. Just, oh, hang on, someone's calling me. Who is it? It's Bob, I think it is. Let me have a look. Let me see. Okay, we got a guest just come into the show. They haven't got their camera turned on right now, though. We got my guest there. I don't think they've got their camera turned on. Turn your camera on. Whoever that is that just called me in. Oh, I can see the camera now. All right, I think I can see your camera. Is your camera on? No, they've gone again now. They couldn't quite get it right. Okay, so if that was you just phoning into the show, if you were just phoning into the studio, then call me back. But we'd love to have you on the show. But we just lost you, whoever you were. I couldn't quite see you. Please do that again. That would be great to have you in from the show. All right? Okay. So, oh, hello there, Carol. Carol just said hello to me. Who's Carol? There we go. Where did that pop up? Oh, there we go. It's Bob. Bob is calling me. Let me see if this works now. Come on, Bob. Turn your camera on. Who's up there? Let me have a look. Let me see who that is. All right, so we're going to add the... Right, we're going to bring him in right now, okay? We're going to bring him in right now. Let's see who they are. Here we go. All right, so I'm going to add them to the right, and they're going to be added... There we go. SpongeBob. We got SpongeBob. Who's this then? Who's just called me in on SpongeBob? Who's that?
You're full of stuff and gonna around you.
We got SpongeBob has just phoned me. What's going on here? We got SpongeBob who's just phoned me into the show. I need you to know. I need you to identify who you are, or I need to turn you off. So it's funny, but you need to come onto the screen. You need to tell me who you are.
You don't talk much, do you? In case he's not
SpongeBob's knocking on the door. I've no idea what's going on here. All right, no, they're gone again. I wonder who that was. Okay. Let's go back to there. No idea. Carol Anglin, how are you, Carol? We just had SpongeBob just call us into the studio. Not quite sure how that happened, but there you go. That was something that hasn't happened before. SpongeBob phoned me in live on my show. There we go. So if you'd like to be part of the show today, give me a call and come on in. But no more SpongeBob calls. How are you, Carol? Lovely to have you with me here today. And all right. And Ruin and Castles and Zachary. Zach from Uganda. How is Zach from Uganda? Lovely to have you here. Here's Fat Bottom Girls from Queen. Here we go. That was a funny moment, wasn't it? SpongeBob just phoned into the show.
Oh, down beside that red firelight. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round.
Hey! All right, here we go. Skinny lad, I never knew no good from bad. Left my life before I left the nursery. How? Left alone with big fat Fanny. She's such a naughty nanny. Woman, she made a bad boy out of me. Yeah! Alright. I've been singing with the band across the wild, across the land. Every blue-eyed fruity on the way. Left the beauty and the star smooth after a while. Woman, dirty ladies every time. Come on now. Oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, inside there ain't felt like a guide. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. Hey! Got your mortgage and your homes. I got stiffness in my bones. Every beauty queen legality, yeah, I tell you. I still got my greatest treasure. Still got my greatest treasure. Woman, she let a black boy out of me. Yeah, oh, you're gonna take me home tonight. Oh, down beside that red fat light. Oh, you're gonna let it all hang out. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. Fat bottom girls, you make the rocket world go round. Get on your bike and ride. How, yeah. Fat bottom girls. Fat bottom girls, 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 fat bottom girls. Get on your bike and ride right now. How? Fat bottom girls, get on your bike and ride. Get on your bike and ride. Yeah! There we go, great stuff. I have no idea what happened there. We had SpongeBob, it seemed, to come into the show. No idea how that happened, but there we go. Right, if you'd like to be on the show, just click on the link below, and you can come live into the show. We're talking about McDonald's today, the USA election, and DJs as well. So if you want to have some fun with that, or just come in and you want to make a dedication, you have a favorite song that you'd like for me to play to somebody, you can just come in live and make the dedication, and I'll sing their favorite song. Here is Eric Clapton's Wonderful Tonight. It's late in the evening. She's wondering what clothes to wear. She puts on her makeup and brushes long blonde hair. And then you tell her, as I look alright, I see, yes, you look wonderful tonight. We go to a party, everyone turns to see this beautiful lady that's walking around with me. And then she asked me, look alright? And I said, yes, you look wonderful tonight. Beautiful song, Martyn. Carol Anglin said, hey Carol, I would love you to call me. Click on the link and you see on the screen. Let's have a chat about the USA election. I'd like to know what your opinion is and what you'll think about what's going on here in the United States of America. I'm completely neutral because, of course, I'm from England. I can't vote anyway, but I'd love to know what you think about what's going on. So, Carol, I would like to talk to you about the US election. So, give me a call. The link that you click on will just simply open up a browser on your phone, and I'd love you to call me. Let me just give you the link right here. I see where you are. And, oh, there we go. Got Carol right now. All right. Let me bring Carol in. Here's Carol Anglin, everybody. All right, I'm going to bring her in right now. We're going to open up my interview screen, and we're going to bring in Carol. I'll be to the right, and Carol can go to the left. There we go. Let me get her in. There we go. There's Carol. All right, Carol, turn down your YouTube for me a minute. Just turn down the YouTube for a minute. How are you, Carol?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm absolutely great. Lovely to see you live here on the show. Absolutely great. I can hear a bit of YouTube playing in the background. Let me just make sure that the browser that you're talking to me is on and the YouTube is turned down just for the minute. So all you're looking at is the YouTube. Sorry, all you're looking at is the screen. How are you, Carol?
I'm good. I'm not quite sure why the sound is doing this. But how are you?
I'm very well. It's because you've got another window open in the background. That's probably where YouTube is. And just go and stop it a minute. Just go and pause it a minute.
Got it.
There you go. You see, you got it. How are you, Carol?
I'm wonderful.
Hey, Carol, this is exciting. You are currently talking to 2.3 million people right now because we're on YouTube, Facebook, and Sessions and several websites that promote my music. So right now, you're talking to over 2 million people. Exciting stuff, right?
Wonderful.
Carol, what do you think about what's going on in America with the election? Isn't it amazing what's going on?
It is. It's crazy. This is going to be a year to really, I think, that could really impact the way this United States is.
Do you know what? Hasn't it been an incredible year all over? So much stuff. So many people are so looking forward to next year. Are you one of those people? Are you looking forward to next year?
It depends on who wins.
Yeah, I suppose whatever your view is though. But I hope I don't know what side you're on because I'm completely neutral. But I hope everybody who got their votes in get their votes counted. That's what I think. Everybody who voted in on time, I think it's fair to say, should get their votes counted. What do you think about that?
I think it's very important to vote.
Yeah.
I think it's also really important to really do your research and look into what's going on and to empower yourself with as much truth as you can to make a good decision.
Absolutely. I think you're absolutely right. And it's so hard these days, isn't it? All this false information and stuff you hear and stuff that people say. It's so hard. It's so hard to know what's going on. It really, really is. It's such a crazy time right now. But hey, Carol, we were talking earlier about McDonald's. Do you ever have a McDonald's?
10 years ago.
You don't anymore. Are you not having McDonald's anymore? No more McDonald's. Because we had a bloke come on here, right? And he said he likes McDonald's, but he only ever has the Happy Meal, so he gets the toy. He's a fully grown man. And we were saying there's something wrong with that. Do you agree with that? There's something wrong with that, isn't there?
Well, at least it's smaller portions.
There is that. And he's one of our DJs on Sessions. He's the #1 DJ on Sessions in the world, right? On Sessions. And all around his DJ desk, he's got all these little Happy Toys that he's won when he went to get to McDonald's and got a Happy Toy. And I told him off. I said, that's not right. You are robbing children of Happy Toys. You shouldn't be doing it. And I said, is it for the toy or is it because you want to save money? And he said it's for the toy.
It sounds like he's a big kid himself, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, Carol, this is your opportunity now. You're talking to over 2 million people, right? On Facebook, YouTube, websites, and sessions. What's your business? What are you doing right now?
My business is Living Well with Carol. So I am a certified holistic nutritionist and an expert with doTERRA essential oils. So I help people be proactive and preventative about their health and help them in their journey to lose weight and make it a lifestyle change, not just a diet. So it wasn't but about 2.5 weeks ago, I had COVID. I was
You
diagnosed
did.
positive.
You had COVID.
I did. I was diagnosed COVID positive, and then within 8 days, I was diagnosed negative. And I really believe that is because of all the natural products I was able to use to support my body throughout it.
Do you know what? I believe in that. I tell you what, when you said COVID, then I was so sad to hear that, and then I thought, hang on a minute, she's well again. Everything is great. So what does it feel like to get COVID? What's it like?
It is like the flu, like a really bad flu. And I think it's super important to really be proactive about the effects of what it can cause. It goes into your head, it goes into your chest. And so I can see how people can easily get an upper respiratory infection, end up with pneumonia, sinus infections, and things like that. So the other thing we did is we took a lot of zinc, vitamin D, vitamin C, and then we supported ourselves herbally, and then we supported ourselves with essential oils and our nutritional supplements.
Do you know what? That is amazing. I hope everyone who's listening to this now, there's a lesson here, isn't there? There's a real lesson here. And if you've got all those healthy good stuff beforehand, though, right? So you've got all your vitamins boosted up. You're healthy. Do you know what? Recently, I've started doing. I can't even believe it took me. I feel embarrassed admitting this, right? I used to run a lot, right? I did the London Marathon years ago, and I did Tough Mudder, which is set by the SAS. It's like the SAS for those American viewers, all right, who are watching right now. The SAS is like the Navy SEALs, but better. That's what that is. That's what the SAS is. And the SAS is James Bond, CI5, Her Majesty's Secret Service, right? And I did a training program with the SAS years ago. It's called Tough Mudder. And I was really fit at one point. About 10 years ago, I was running and stuff like that. And I came to America, and I started working in my office, and I was doing shows, but obviously in the last few months, I can't do any shows. I'm in my office this is my new gig. This is my TV show, 3 hours every day, between 12 and 3 every day. I'm streaming to all platforms in my studio, singing songs, live requests, talking to people like you, having them on the show. This is my TV show, right? And I'm loving it. So I started to get bad backs because I'm sitting all the time, right? Sitting down all the time. And what I started to do, once a week, I was going to the chiropractor and I was getting all cracked out and straightened, which is great, but it wasn't getting rid of my back problems because I'm just sitting and then cracking, sitting, cracking, sitting, cracking. And it was like, it took a 78-year-old man to say to me, Martyn, you need some exercise.
Yes.
I'm like, do you know what? I'm thinking, this is ridiculous. I used to run. I used to be fit. What's going on? So I started going. He took me, 78-year-old bloke. He said, get up in the morning and come water aerobics. And all my friends were laughing at me going, water aerobics is for old people, right? You should be out there lifting weights. I said, listen, I'm doing nothing. I'm sitting in my house doing nothing, getting back problems. I'm going to get up. Do you know what? I'm going to go along. And I went along to the Apex Center. Do you know where the Apex Center is? In McKinney, Texas. You know where it is? Right. And I went there, and you got all these people in their 70s and their 80s in the water doing water aerobics. And I jumped in, and do you know what? If you do it properly, it's hard work. If you do it easy, you just float about. It's nothing, right? You just float about. But if you really, when the instructor, and she's in her mid-70s, and she says, right, jog. And I'm like this, I'm punching, I'm like going back to my old days, you know, the days of the marathon and Tough Mudder. And I'm pumping the water and I'm doing all that. And you know what? I've been doing it now for about 3 weeks. Back problems have gone away. My stiffness has gone away. It's called good old-fashioned exercise. Get on with it. Now, it doesn't matter what you do. It doesn't matter if you're joining with the old folks thinking, oh, I shouldn't be doing this. Doesn't matter. Get up, do something. And water aerobics is brilliant because low impact. I'm not bashing my back or anything. And I've made some wonderful friends. I go every single day for an hour every morning, swimming, water aerobics, and I have no problem. And you know what? I don't even need to see the chiropractor. So getting back to what you're saying, eat healthily, do all the right stuff. Look at you. You got COVID and got over it in no time at all.
Yes, and muscle holds bone into place. So the healthier and stronger the muscles are, the more correct position bone is held.
You see, there it is, right there. So you are an expert in all this stuff, right? This is what you do for a living. So people are watching you. I invite you now. I invite you now, Carol, to put all your links in my Facebook and my YouTube. You can't put it in sessions because I don't think you're a member of sessions. But if you go on, yeah, you're very welcome, and I'll post it. It might come up it might not come up straight away. I'll have to approve it, but I'll approve it, and I'll put all the links through to my website as well. So if you want to know more about all this health stuff that Carol's up to, you can go and check it out. You got a free little commercial here today. Do you know?
Thank you.
You're welcome. You know Cindy Coggins? Do you know Cindy Coggins? No, Cindy Coggins, she's a realtor, and she's sponsoring my channel next week. She's paid no, she hasn't paid millions of dollars. That's not true. But she's paid quite a bit to come on and promote to be my sponsor next week, all next week. She's paying $200 for her commercials to run 20 times through all my shows next week. I do 18 hours a week live on the show like this. And you've come in and had a chat with me, and we're promoting you for free. Aren't I a nice bloke? I'm a nice bloke, and I?
You're awesome. Thank you so much, Martyn.
Hey, it's brilliant to have you on. So did you vote? Have you voted?
Of course, I did early voting.
Early voting. So you're one of those people, they're counting all the votes afterwards. Did you do a postal vote, or did you do an in-person one?
Oh, no, I went in person.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's what it is. It's because so many people in it, because of COVID or overseas, they've sent in their letters. And isn't it in one place there's 100 million? No, not 100 million. Is it 100 million? Yeah, 100 million postal votes. They've got to count. I think it's in Pennsylvania or something. Flipping it. That's a lot of letters to open. The whole world's going, why does it take... Someone said to me the other day, they said to me, how can the X Factor count 300 million votes in a commercial break?
Right.
I must admit, that did make me laugh, to be honest. That did make me laugh. But this is a bit more serious. I just want everyone to know out there, the US election's a bit more serious than the X Factor, all right? That's all we're saying, all right? So if someone says it takes a bit more time, it takes a bit more time. Everybody needs to have patience. That's what we need. Hey, before you go, Carol, do you want to make a request? I'll sing a song for you.
Do you know by Savage Garden, Truly, Madly, Deeply?
You know what? I do.
Awesome.
I do. All right. Brilliant. So I'm going to type that in for you now. So then when I let you go off this call, you can go back to your YouTube or your sessions or wherever you're watching me, or Facebook, and you can turn the volume up. All right? Okay.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Martyn. Have a great day.
Hey, it's wonderful to have you on the show. Thank you ever so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. And you take care of yourself. God bless America. God save the Queen. And Carol, I wish you all the very best. And congratulations for getting yourself better after you had COVID. I can't believe that, everybody. Can you believe that? We've had a guest on the show today that had COVID. If anybody else had COVID and got an experience of it, maybe you'd come on the show. But right now, this is for Carol. This is Truly, Madly, Deeply. Take care, Carol. Bye-bye for now.
I'll be your dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your love, I'll be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I will be strong, I will be faithful. stars are shining brightly in the velvet sky. I'll make you wish to heaven and then make you wanna cry. The tears of joy for all the pleasure and the certainty. With the highest powers in the hours, the tears devour you. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the skies fall down over me. Oh, oh, see it, baby. Don't you have to close your eyes, 'cause he's standing right before you. All that you need will surely come. I'll be a dream, I'll be your wish, I'll be your fantasy. I'll be your hope, I'll be your love, be everything that you need. I'll love you more with every breath, truly, madly, deeply do. I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever until the skies fall down over me. Oh, I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. Ooh, I wanna lay like this forever until the skies fall down over me. I wanna lay with you on a mountain. I wanna bathe with you in the sea. I wanna lay like this forever. Oh yeah, I wanna lay.
There we go. That was a special request and dedication to Carol Anglin. Carol Anglin, who came in and talked all about healthcare. Can you believe it? She got COVID and she got better. Carol, a couple of things for you if you'd like to, if you're interested. Just under the comments, you see the little smiley face? Can you see the little dollar sign there? My show is all all funded by donations. This is my full-time gig, and if you've enjoyed the show, enjoyed the request, and you'd like to support the show, don't have to, of course. I'm just letting you know. If you'd like to, the little dollar sign there, you can get your name up on the screen and you can make a donation to the show. If you'd like to be a sponsor next week, it's $200 for a week and you will have a commercial run 10 times throughout my 18 hours that I'm live on YouTube, Facebook, Sessions, and my website. We speak to a couple of million people on average all the time. I do 18 hours a week and you will get your commercial played 10 times. And that's just for $200 if you'd like to do that. If anyone's listening right now who loves the idea, just message me, martynlucas.com, go on to the contact me button and you can message me. And if you'd like to be a sponsor in my show any week at all, next week you can be the show. It goes from Sunday to Sunday. If you'd like to be in the show, you can have 10 commercials played for you. Gary Leroy is here as well. Hey, Gary, do you want to phone in live to the show? You can. And so there you go, Carol. If you'd like to support the show, click the dollar sign underneath there. And if you'd like 10 commercials played to on an average of 2 million people in all week. I do 18 hours broadcasting a week on Facebook, YouTube, and sessions, and several websites at the same time. Oh, thank you ever so much, Carol. That's a wonderful donation. Thank you ever so much indeed. Thank you very, very much indeed. That's wonderful. And if you'd like to come on the show again, you're more than welcome. Phone in anytime. Over there on sessions, we got Claire, we got Hits, we got Ruin, how are you, and Castles. Zach from the Uganda. We got Zach from Uganda in Africa. Would you like to call into the show? Absolutely lovely. I'd love to hear how everyone is coping with COVID in Uganda. Can you believe it? We had Carol Anglin today. Carol Anglin phoned in, and she had COVID, and she got over it. And she got over it, she said, because she eats all the healthy stuff and she has all the natural ingredients, and all, of course, we talked about exercise as well. Absolutely. How would you do the phone in? It's on the screen. See the link on the screen? I'll share it to you. I'll put it in the chat as well for you. Carol just did it. There we go. There's a little link. If you click on that link, turn your YouTube sound down when you do it. You can be live in my show, live in the show across multi platforms. And if any of you would like to sponsor my show, it's $200 a week, 18 hours. You will get your commercial played 10 times to an average of 2 million people across all platforms: Facebook, YouTube, websites, and sessions live as well. And if you'd like that, just let me know. Message me at martynlucas.com. Just go to the contact me button. And thank you, Carol Anglin, for that wonderful $20 tip. Wonderful. Thank you so much indeed. Hits, how are you? At the end of the show, in just 9 minutes, we're going to go live. At the end of this show, we're going to go live across to CMV Studios, and we are going to be joining in with DJ Tom as we have some DJ music to have it's an after show party. Think of it as an after show party. That's the way I like to look at it. So we're just waiting to see if Gary LaRue calls in. Gary Lou, he's asking, how do I phone in? So if you want to phone in, that's all you have to do. All right? Fantastic. Great stuff. We got time for just maybe 2 more requests here this afternoon. Who's going to make me a request? We've got a record audience watching us over there on Sessions and Facebook and YouTube. Absolutely wonderful. And Ruben Carrillo. Is Ruben Carrillo still with me? Ruben Carrillo, come and say hi. Come and say hi. And if anybody wants to make another request, I'm going to give Gary Leroy a few seconds to decide whether he wants to phone me in or not. Okay? What we're going to do right now is one more little song. And what should I do? I know. Let's get the party started, or let's get the party finished, because we've only got about 5 minutes to go. 6 minutes to go left of the show today. What a great show. We had fun today. Thanks to our guest, Carol Anglin, who phoned in. All right, come on. Lay where you're laying. Don't make a sound. I know they're watching. They're watching. Oh, they're watching now. All that commotion, killing the pain. Yes, people talking. Oh, they're talking. Oh, they're talking, 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 talking. Oh, oh. Young sexy's on fire, yeah. Oh, oh. Break of the day. And when I'm driving, yes, when I'm driving, 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 driving. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, oh. Young sex is on fire, yeah. Oh. And Gary's just saying it shows it's connecting, but it just keeps spinning. All you got to do, Gary, is click on that link and then just call me. All you got to do is it just says join. All right, it's just a link. If it's not linking, that's your internet. Nothing to do with anything at all. It's just a simple link. That's all it does. It'll open up on your phone. Very, very easy, Gary. While I'm driving, while I'm driving, while I'm driving. Oh, oh, your sex is on fire, yeah. Oh, your world will transpire, yeah. Oh, your sex is on fire, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, the world will transpire, yeah. Oh, oh, your sex is on fire, yeah. Yeah. There we go. A bit of Kings of Leon and Sex on Fire. Absolutely fantastic. Thank you very much indeed. Well, we've just got a chance for one more call and one more song. If you're really quick. We're just coming to the end of the show. What a great show today. We had some wonderful guests on, some great music, and we talked about McDonald's, DJs, the American election, and we also talked about Carol Anglin, who got COVID and then got better. Can you believe that? Gary Lurie, for some reason, isn't allowing me in. Catch you on another time. Gary, there's no reason why not. I've just given you another link just right above the chat there. If you just click on that link, that will open up a browser. It's just a browser. There's nothing you have to sign in. You don't need any software. Nothing at all. It's just simply a link. It should work. I'm sorry if you're having a problem with that, but never mind. I'm here every day. It's a live show every day between 12 and 3, and it's a live request show across many, many platforms, including YouTube and Facebook and sessions and websites and stuff like that. And we do live shows, live music, live requests, and we have special guests in. And I want to thank our special guest today. Carol came right at the end there, and she shared her experience of COVID. She got it. She actually had COVID today. She had, not today, a few weeks ago, and she's got better. And she says she puts it all down to healthy eating and taking care of herself. And that's really great news to hear. Absolutely wonderful. All right. Do you know what? It's that time of the show that we have to wrap up the show. And we're going to do time to say goodbye. If someone gets in a quick call, I will take it by the end of the show if they manage to get in. But I'm going to finish up with this now. Andre Pacelli's Time to Say Goodbye. Here we go. Say goodbye, Tsunami Bemari. Hello, Set. Set just come in at the end of the show there and said, hello, how are you, Set? It's time to say goodbye. Con me, Patero. Tsunavi ben Marie, che è la soia. No, 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 it's gonna be it. It's time to say goodbye. Con me, Patero. Tsunavi ben Marie, che è la soia. No, 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 it's gonna be it. It's time to say goodbye. Con me, Patero. Tsunavi ben Marie, che è la soia. No, 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 it's gonna be it. Con me. Andre Bocelli's Time to Say Goodbye. Well, it's just about time for us to say goodbye. I hope you all enjoyed it. You've been absolutely wonderful. What a great... Oh, wow. Your voice is just amazing, Seth. Thank you so much indeed. Seth, are you following me, or are you a crew member or an artist? I'd love to know. Love you to follow me. Click follow me button. I'd love to have you follow me. That'd be great. And click on the profile. I'm actually live on YouTube as well. So if you want to go and check me out on YouTube and Facebook and all that great stuff, I'm back here every day, same time, 3-hour show every day. So whatever time it is in the world for you right now, tomorrow, go back 3 hours, and that's when I'll be here. If any of my artists here on Sessions would like to sponsor my show all next week, or any businesses would like to sponsor my show, we actually talk to over, on average, a couple of million people live in the stream, because we're on Facebook, YouTube, Sessions, and many websites as well. If you'd like to sponsor the show, you get 10 commercials, 10 ads, 10 commercial breaks throughout the week. I do 18 hours a week. I do 6 days a week, 3 hours shows. King of the Valley, how are you, King of the Valley? If you'd like to sponsor my show, or any businesses would like to sponsor the show, it's $200, and you will get 10 commercials through my weekly show. All right, I do 18 hours a week, 6 days a week. That's 3 hours a day, and you'll get 10 commercial breaks for $200. It works out $20 a commercial break, and you get a commercial break throughout. A commercial break looks like this. All right, that's my commercial break. And you can have whatever you like. So you can send me in your commercial, and you will get 10 of those over the week, spaced out. If you'd like to reach over 2 million people. On election day, we had over 7 million people watching on all the different streams. Absolutely incredible day. If you'd like to be live on my show, it's a live music show, chat show. We have guests in, we have people phone in, and good luck to you. Good luck to Estelle, says, Set. Actually, I'm having my audition tomorrow. So Set is going to be having her audition tomorrow, or him or her. I don't know who that is. But good luck to you. I hope you enjoy it. My name is Martyn Lucas, voted by Elton John as the World Piano Man. I've been number 2 and 3 several times here in the charts. And everything I do on here is to promote artists, raise money for charities, support... my fellow artists as well. So if anyone would like to sponsor the show, we are talking to multi-platforms. A couple of million people now are tuning in to all the different platforms. Just reach me at martynlucas.com, hit the contact me button, and send me a message if you'd like to be a sponsor. For $200, you will get 10 commercial breaks throughout my 18 hours of streaming. All right, we're all going to go over now and go to CMV Studio. We're all going to go and join Tom, CMV Studio, for his set. If you want to join me, go into the live share. Oh my God, Elton John is my absolute number one. Well, do you want to hear an Elton John song before I go? Elton John named me World Piano Man in 2002. In fact, I've got Elton John's jacket underneath the piano. Do you want to see it? He gave it to me when I won the World Piano Man. It was the jacket he wore in Candle in the Wind. And if you give me some love, I'll get it out. It's underneath the piano, and I'll bring it up for you if you'd like me to wear it. I could do an Elton John song. And in fact, I'll tell you which Elton John songs I can do, and you can choose one. And give me some love, and I'll happily do it for you. I can do Crocodile Rock, Circle of Life, This Train Don't Stop There Anymore, I Want Love, Rocket Man, Tiny Dancer, Your Song, Nikita, I'm Still Standing, Can You Feel the Love Tonight, Daniel, Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me, Sacrifice, or Blue Eyes. There you go. They're all the songs you can choose. Oh, hang on. Also, Candle in the Wind, Goodbye Yellow Brick Road. I guess that's why they call it the blues. Sorry seems to be the hardest word. There you go. That's all the requests you can have. Pick one of those songs. Give me some love, and I will do your requests for you. Okay, Gary Leroy says he can't get in, but hope to see you next time. Thank you, Gary. Wonderful stuff. And if you'd like to be a sponsor for next week's show, just reach out and let me know. Leah Lucas, hello. Ruben Carrillo. Leah's from the other room, of course. Annie Brink is here. Annie Brink. Annie Brink, how are you, Annie? We're just coming to the end of the show. We've been online for 3 hours. Every day we're here. I sent you comment. I sent you some comments on YouTube, but didn't get any reply. I replied to all the comments Let me have a look, Annie Prink. Let me have a look. I reply to all the comments. I'm looking for you right now. Let me have a look. Let me have a look because I reply to all the comments. Annie Prink. Annie Prink, yes. Yes, Annie. Oh, hang on a minute. Have I replied? Where are you from? Yes, I've replied. Oh, hang on. There's one right at the bottom here. Annie Prink, I'm from Lima, Peru. I'm 28 years old, and my dream is to become a performer. I'm inspired by different singers. Okay. Please email. I'm replying to you now. Look at this. Please email me at sessions@martynlucas.com. There you go. I've given you my link directly to email me directly now, and we're going to have you on the show. Would you like to come on the show right now? I can give you a link right now. You can come right from your browser or right on your phone. Look, there you go. Click on that link. Just copy and paste that into your browser, Annie Prink. If you want to come on, you can be live on my show right now. I'll wait for you. I was going to close at 3 o'clock 5 minutes ago. But if you just click on that link, I'll bring you in right now. Have a quick chat with you. And Set doesn't come back yet, whether she wanted a request or not. I think we've lost her. Actually, I'm going to have an audition tomorrow. And I think that's everybody. Okay. Wonderful. I think we got everybody mentioned. Want to make sure I don't like missing people out. I like to get everybody mentioned. All right. We're going to count down 1 minute. And if Annie Prink hasn't clicked on the link and called me, or Set hasn't requested an Elton John song, I will disappear and be back tomorrow. Okay? Oh, there we go. Annie Prink's calling me. I've got Annie Prink on the phone. All right. We got Annie Prink on the phone right now. All right. I've just clicked on you, Annie Prink. All you got to do now is turn your camera on. All right, Annie, you need to bring in your camera. Need to see you on the camera. All right. Need to bring on the camera. Let me just open it up. If you can hear me, just turn on your camera, Annie. All right, so put myself there and put Annie there. There we go. Annie's there. There you go, Annie. You're live on the telly. How are you?
I'm okay, kind of nervous.
Don't be nervous. You are now talking to 2 million people. All right, because we're on Facebook.
I'm a streamer here on Sessions, actually.
I know you are. I know, that's why I've got you on the show. You're talking to 2 million people now on my YouTube channel, on several websites, Facebook page and Facebook profile, and live on Sessions. So afterwards, you can go back to YouTube and look at it, and you can rewind this video, and you can go there now, and you can rewind it and keep it as a souvenir if you want to, and share with your friends. Annie, you're on Sessions. How are you doing on Sessions? How's it all going for you?
I had my first live like last week, and I'm gonna have my second one in 3 hours. So I hope you can be there.
Yes, we're all gonna come because Annie Prink's link is in my chat. There we go. CMV Studios just joined me. We're all gonna go and join CMV Studio right now. Everybody see CMV Studio, see his link. We're gonna go there for an after show party, and after the after show party, we're gonna have an after show party with Annie Prink. What time are you going on? An hour or 2 hours from now?
In 3 hours from now. It's 7 p.m. Peruvian time because I am from Peru. Yeah.
All right. And you're over there in Peru, is that right?
Yeah, I'm from Peru. I can speak Spanish if you want to.
Oh, yeah, go on. Say something in Spanish. Say something in Spanish.
Hola a toda la gente de Latinoamérica, toda la gente que habla español. Me pueden seguir como Annie Prink en YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Live Sessions, everywhere. En todos lados me pueden seguir. Y voy a tener un live en 3 horas, a las 7 de la noche, hora Perú.
I've no idea what you said, Annie, but it sounded great. I hope you sounded great. So there we go. CMV Studio has just come in and said to me, he's just finished. We were just going to come over and see him. That's a shame, but we'll go and check Annie Prink out in 3 hours. Hey, Annie, over there in Peru, what's the coronavirus like over there for you? What's your experiences? Are you still there? Have we lost her?
Actually, I'm.
Oh, I think we've lost the signal. Have we lost the signal? I think we've lost our
Can you
signal.
hear me?
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Let me fix that real quick.
Okie dokie.
But as I was saying, coronavirus is getting everybody's nerves.
Yeah. So, how is all your family well? Have you all been okay over there in Peru?
My dad had the coronavirus, but he's okay now.
He's okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, congratulations to your dad. I'm glad your dad's okay. I'm glad your dad's okay.
Yeah, we're trying to maintain people in their houses because some people don't listen, but trying to pass through this with music and happiness.
Absolutely. Music is great. And that's what Sessions is all about, and music, everyone's here. And now listen, we had DJ Tom on earlier, and he was telling us that when he gets a McDonald's, he always gets a Happy Meal. And I told him off. I said, you can't get a Happy Meal. A Happy Meal's for children. Because if you're having the Happy Meals, you are depriving children around the world of happy toys. When you have a McDonald's, what do you have?
But toys can be for adults too, but I don't order Happy Meals. A McBacon. I eat a McBacon always with a McFlurry because I love the Oreo McFlurry.
You like the Oreo McFlurry. See, who else likes the Oreo McFlurry? There she goes. She likes the Oreo. So CMV Studio is watching us right now, and Shannon is watching us as well, and Julian E. Now CMV Studio, see what she just said. See what Annie Prink said. She said, really, you can have it, but you shouldn't have it. You shouldn't have it. You shouldn't be having a Happy Meal for $1. You shouldn't be having it.
Depends on the toy, yeah. Depends on the toy, because sometimes some toys are actually kind of interesting. For example, I remember last year they had like Mario Bros toys, and of course I wanted it, and I bought a Happy Meal.
Oh no, what's going on here? Hey, listen. We're all going to tune in 3 hours' time. We're going to tune in, and we're tuning into your show. And you better not be eating a Happy Meal when I tune in. If I see you eating a Happy Meal when you're doing your show, me and you are going to have words.
If I buy a Happy Meal, will you give me some love?
If you buy a Happy Meal, am I going to give you some love?
I'll buy one. If you promise me that, I'll buy one for my life, and I hope that to see you there and all your followers on my.
I'll be there. I will definitely be there. Annie Brink, you've heard me say it. You've heard me say it live now, all around the world on YouTube, Facebook, and Sessions. I will be in Annie Brink's show in 3 hours from now. In fact, it's less than 3 hours now. It's 2 hours 45 minutes. We'll be there, and everybody in my show will come and join you. Do you sing in Spanish or do you sing in English?
I sing in English and in Spanish. Not as good as you, but I try my best.
Because I got to be honest. If you sing in Spanish, I bet it sounds great, but I won't have a clue what you're saying.
I sing in English and Spanish, so it's your choice. You can choose any song you like from my list, and I'll be happy to sing it for you. Brilliant.
All right, Annie Prink, it's been great having you on the show. I'm glad you're well. Say to your dad as well, we're all happy. In fact, let's give a big round of applause. Let's give a big round of applause there. Big round of applause there, everybody.
Thank you for having me on your show, and I hope everybody follows me on all my social media as Annie Prink. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook Live, everywhere. My username is the same, Annie Prink.
That keeps it nice and straightforward. All right, Annie, we'll be over there in your show. Look forward to seeing you live. Thanks for being here. Call anytime you want to come in and promote your channel. Just ring me up. Come on the show and we'll share the love with you, all right?
I'll send you an email.
All right, cool stuff. Bye-bye for now. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
There we go. There's Annie Brink. Absolutely fantastic. There she goes. And she's live on Sessions in just 2 hours and 45 minutes. Jason44 is back. He was here from South Africa today, and we were talking about McDonald's. And Jim Shaper is here, and Robert Enion is here as well. We got a great crowd just coming right at the end. Who wants a last request before I go? Because I'm going to go now. I've been here too long. I'm not being here anymore. I've been here for 3.5 hours. And I got to finish because I'm really, really hungry and I need a cup of tea. So it's time for me to say goodbye. But anyway, oh, Annie Prink gave me a bomb. That's for Annie Prink. Boom! There's the bomb. There's the love. There's the love. There's the bomb. What did Annie Prink? You like? Was it Elton John? You said you liked? I think it was Elton John, wasn't it? I think it was. Let me just have a look. No, that was Set. That was Set who likes that. I don't know what Annie Prink likes, but if she likes Spanish music, I'm out of luck because that's not, I can't do that. All right, I'm gonna say goodbye to you all today, and what shall I say goodbye with? I'll say goodbye with a little bit of Rocket Man. No, I won't. All night long. Lionel Richie, let's do it. Annie Prink, let's give me some flowers. There's some flowers. There's the love. Boom, 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 boom. There's the love. And this is Lionel Richie's All Night Long. Thank you very much, Annie Prink, for being here. Beatle music. Here's my last song. Well, my friends, the time has come to raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away work to be done. Let the music play on. Hey, Annie Prink, if you go and check out my YouTube channel, it's in the profile, you will see the video. It's playing there live right now. And if you rewind it a little bit, you will see when you came on my show, all right? Oh, I wanna sing my song. Caramba, forever. Oh, come on and sing my song. All night long, yeah. All night long, yeah. All night long. Now. All night long, yeah. Everyone dancing, troubles away. Feel the rhythms flow in their feet. Life is cool, wild and sweet. Let the music play on, play on. Put it in my heart, put it in my soul. Let the music take control. We're gonna party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Oh, come on and sing my song. All night long, yeah. All night long, yeah, yeah, yeah. All night long now. All night long, yeah. All right, it's time to go now, but Annie did say to me, could I do All My Lovin'? So just here's 30 seconds of All My Lovin'. I've got to go, got things to do. Here's your song, just the first part. Darling, I miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day. Oh, honey, there you go. That's for you. All my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving I will send to you. Hi. Close your eyes and I'll kiss you. Tomorrow I'll miss you. Remember, I'll always be true. Yeah. And then while I'm away, I'll ride home every day, and I'll send all my loving to you. All my loving I will send to you. All my loving I will send to you. Woo. All my loving I will send to you. There we go, the end of the show. You've been absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much indeed, everyone that gave me some love, some requests. But it's time to go. I'll see you back same time, same place. Every day, I'm live here. Go back 3 hours, 20 minutes from now. That's when I start, because you're all different time zones from all over the world. 3 hours and 20 minutes back from now is what time I go live every day. You can come onto my show. I'm here to promote artists. I'm here to share the love. I'm here to do music. I'm here to raise money for charities, promoting my YouTube channel. Annie Brink gave me some more love. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. Absolutely fantastic. Your live streams are definitely the best. Oh, thank you, Set. You never requested that Elton John song. I was waiting to put on Sir Elton John's jacket. I've got right here under the piano. I was going to sing it for you, and there we go. We bring people live onto the show. If you want to come on live to the show, there is the link on the screen. I always post it in the chat. You can come on live in my shows every day, and you can talk about stuff. Let me know what's going on. Annie Brink from Peru came on today and told me that her dad got COVID and got over it, and he's okay now. That's great to hear. And of course, Carol Anglin as well came on, and she was on YouTube and she came on. Michael Willig, how is Michael Willig? Great to have you here, sir. I'll see you back live tomorrow in the show. You've all been wonderful. What a great day today. What great guests we had. And it really was an absolute pleasure. Time for me to say goodbye to you all now. There is the goodbye screen. You know what that means? That means we've got 10 seconds before I disappear. You all keep well. God bless America. God save the Queen. And if you're looking out for the US election, have some patience. It'll all work out fine. At least I hope so, whichever way it is that you want to go. Bye-bye for now. Everybody take care of yourselves and each other. Bye-bye for now.